You may have heard of Joe Wilson. He was appointed as an ambassador by George W. Bush, and he says that Las Cruces may have a unique perspective when it comes to international relations.
I think you probably have some understanding of that because it is not that far away that you've got a drug war going on. You've got people living in tents here who are refugees from that particular war.
Joe Wilson is part of the diplomatic family, the same family Chris Stevens was part of. Stevens was killed in an attack on the Libyan embassy in September.
Anytime a colleague of ours in my particular business is killed, it's a shame. And the family, the broader diplomatic family, mourns that.
Wilson met Stevens in a turbulent time for the Middle East back during the first Gulf War.
And so quite different from being scared because of what we were going through when he was coming into our profession. He was inspired by that.
The Libya incident, of course, served as kindling in a heated exchange during the town hall debate.
I want to make sure we get that for the record because it took the president 14 days before he called the attack in Benghazi an act of terror.
Get the transcript.
He did, in fact, sir. So let me call it an act of terror.
Can you say that a little louder, Candy?
He did call it an act of terror. It did as well take 2 weeks or so for the whole idea of there being a riot out there about this tape.
But Wilson says diplomacy serves a different role than politics and military force.
The diplomat actually gets out there and interacts. The military either conquers or it defends. I'm all for interaction to defuse problems before you have to bring the military in.
Many may wonder what's ahead for the United States' relations with the Middle East. With so much turmoil in that region, Wilson says it's hard to know who to trust.
We don't have any idea. We don't really know the people who came to power in Libya. We certainly don't know the people who are rebelling in Syria, even though we're coordinating and others are shipping arms to them. Yeah, we have no idea how this is going to play out, and that's why it's so dangerous. This is a whole new world that we're part of. And the problem is they all hate us.
But some problems are universal, and it makes those strangers across the world a little more familiar.
When people simply are forced to call upon their own resources and their families and friends because their municipality and their state can't take care of them anymore, that's what you're seeing in a good part of the Middle East.
In Las Cruces, Sloan Patton, KRWG News.